Shalom, Israel. Shalom. Shalom, Yasharala. Shalom, Yasharala. That's what we are. We are Yasharala. We are princes of the power. Who's the power? Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God. Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls that J word. Right? So let's get into it. We are delighting in the Lord. We have exceedingly joy in the Lord. He is our strength, our Redeemer. The name Yahushai is a strong tower, and the righteous run into it and is safe. All right, what are we safe from? We're safe from worries. We're safe from cares. We're safe from just this world, the people, everything. That's what we're safe from. You know, I know. For me personally, I don't really like being around a lot of people. I don't really trust people. You know what I mean? But I do love this word. This word makes me happy. All right? So let's go here. Psalms 116. I love the Lord, capital Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, because he hath heard my voice and my supplications. Supplications. What do we always say what supplications are? Supplications is begging. Prayer is begging. Supplication is begging. We are begging Yahweh Bashim Yahushai for what we need. We're begging Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to come back, to bring things to pass, to speed up the time, to help us when bills are because we are in this crappy world, and we do still have to go through what we have to go through. All right. Psalms 116 and 2, because he hath inclined his ear unto me, therefore will I call upon him as long as I live. That's right. The Lord does listen to his elect. The Lord does listen to the ones that love him, the ones that delight in him, the ones that take heed to who he is and listen to him. All right. 3, the sorrows of death compassed me, and the pains of hell got upon me. I found trouble and sorrow. Yes. Yeah. When David wrote this, David was going through it. You know what I mean? Yeah, this joke I have him, that joke I have him. Saul was on his children because David went off, right? But at the same time, the Lord still took care of him, right? All right. 4, I called, then called I upon the name of the Lord. Once again, you see, that's through the Spirit. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous run into it and is safe. Oh, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, beseech thee, I search thee, deliver my soul. Let's look up what the definition of beseech is. Beseech. Make sure I get that spell that right. B-E-E. How do you spell beseech? B-E-S-E. I'm spelling it wrong. Yep. Beseech. Definition. Boom. Definition of beseech: of a problem or difficulty, trouble, or threaten. No, that's beset. No, that's not it. Kamba. Okay. Here it is. Beseech. Ask someone urgently and fervently to do something, implore, entreat. See, that's us. That's what we're doing for the Lord, right? Look at it. Implore, beg, supplication, beg. David always begged the Lord. We need to beg the Lord. Ask urgently, plead with, appeal to, exhort, petition, call on, pray to. Yo, no matter how much this devil wants to take this word from us, they can't. This word is only for the election of Israel. All right, so we know what beseech means. To deliver, I beseech thee, I beg you, deliver my soul. Gracious is the Lord. Gracious is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And righteous, yeah, our God is merciful. Our power is merciful. The Lord Yahweh Shimi Yahushai preserves the simple. I was brought low, and he helped me. Right? We go through all these things. The scriptures tell us what? To count it all joy when we are brought into a lower state, right? So when we're brought low, when we have these tribulations, we're in a good place, because that's when we call on the Lord, and that's when we need the Lord more than ever. So let's make sure that we're beseeching the Lord with humbleness. I know the scriptures say come boldly to the throne, but the only way we come boldly to the throne is just knowing and believing the Lord hears us. We don't come to the Lord, I know you're going to do. Listen, even King David asked the Lord, begged the Lord, you ain't no better than him. We ain't no better than him. All right? 7. Return unto thy rest, O my soul, for the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai hath dealt bountiful with thee. For thou hast delivered my soul from death, mine eyes from tears, and my feet from falling. That's what we need to be asking the Lord for. As all these prophecies pop off, and Jacob's trouble right around, Jacob's trouble is like right there, just waiting for us. You know what I'm saying? And these are things that we have to ask the Lord for to help us with. I will walk before the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai in the land of the living. That's right. I will walk before the Lord. That's right. We will walk with the Lord, before the Lord, meaning that we will walk and the Lord has his eyes upon us. We will make sure that everything that we will do our best to the best of our ability to make sure that whatever we're doing is pleasing in the sight of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Period. Psalms 116:10. I believed, therefore have I spoken. I was greatly afflicted. I said in my haste, all men are liars. What shall I render unto the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai for all his benefits toward me? There's nothing we can do to show like, we can always say the water, we can always say thank you, we can always do our best to be more diligent and things like that. But the Lord has done so much for us that there's no way that we can truly what's the word I'm looking for? That we can truly thank the Lord. Like there's nothing we can do. You know what I mean? Like someone does something for you, you give them a gift card or something. People say, "Oh man, thank you so much." People say, "Okay, boom, and that's it. Okay, we good." But there's nothing we can do, right? There's no more we can do. We can just do what we can, but there's nothing we can do that can surpass what the Lord has done, or even equal to what the Lord has done for us. All right, to make him say, hey, you know what I mean? But what is the whole duty of man? To fear the Lord and to keep his commandments. All right, that's what we're supposed to do. All right, and boom, 116:13. I will take the cup of salvation and call upon the name of the Lord. That's right. We will take the cup of salvation. What's that cup of salvation? Us believing that us believing the promises of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So yeah, we will take that cup and drink that cup because we believe through the Spirit that we are going to be saved through this. That is the cup of salvation. All right? And call upon the name of the Lord. That's right. We call on the name of the Lord. In all our ways we acknowledge him, and he shall direct our paths. That's what we do. That's how we do it. That's how we get it done. All right? 14. I will pay my vows unto the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai now in the presence of all his people. That's right. That's right. We will pay our vows. We will call and we will exhort and we will stand and we will let them know who we are. We are Yasharallah. We are Prince of the Power. We are the chosen. We are the children. We are the children of Yasharallah. At the same time, we have heir to salvation. No other nation has that given to them. These are things that we need to be focusing on and thinking about and praying for and begging the Lord to have us found worthy in these last days with all these things that are coming down the pike. Sedition among men, race riots, class riots, the dollar crashing, all these different things that are coming down the pike, and people are still worried about Will Smith and ballhead Jada and the World Series and all these things that don't have any validity to what we're trying to do here with ourselves. All right? Boom. 15. Precious in the sight of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yashai is the death of his saints. That's right. When the Israelites die, you know what I'm saying? When Yasharallah passes on, when Yasharallah is destroyed by the hand of these heathens, the Lord is long suffering, y'all. So that means that the Lord is sitting back here and he's like, you know what? I see what happened because I sanctioned it. But guess what? I'm not okay with this. But guess what? I will recompense them. He will pay back. That's one thing we need to hold on to. That's the one thing I've been dealing with is like this anger towards all these people that have done me wrong, man. But I thank you, how about Shimmy Abishai, because yesterday was a day where he was truly dealing with me, and some of the apostles and elders of Great Millstone put together a lesson that was exactly about that, and I feel much better about everything. So the water, Yahweh Shimmy Abishai, I'm doing right now Psalms 116 and 14. I will pay my vows unto the Lord now in the presence of his people. So anyone who's listening to this, that is Yasharallah, let's go. All right. 16. O Yahweh Bashim Abishai, truly I am thy servant. I am thy servant and the son of thine handmaid. Thou hast loosed my bonds. That's right, Lord. We are under this captivity, but in you there is peace. In you there is rest. In you we know that we can flourish and thrive. And once again, this word brings life to us. It brings life to us. So it has loosened our bonds. We are not under this world. We are not of the world. We are in the world, but we are not of the world. That's why we don't have the bonds of this world. Yeah, we got to pay bills. Yeah, we got to do these different things. But at the same time, we know who's in control, and we also know that this place is finished, and it ain't going to be like this for too much longer. We're going to have different things that we're going to be faced with. All right? 17, I will offer to thee the sacrifice of thanksgiving, and I will call upon the name of the Lord. Do you see what David is doing? This whole thing is that I will call upon the name of the Lord. That is what Yasharallah is supposed to do. The scriptures say that the name of the Lord is dreadful among the heathen, not to Yasharallah. We know that Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai is the names that we call on, and that's where our strength lies. That's where our faith lies. That's where our hope lies. That's where our love lies. That's where our exhortation, our correction, and even and you know and everything that we need is in that name. And David knew that, and it's time for us. And if you don't know that, and if you don't know, now you know. That's a Biggie reference, all right? Ain't no inside joke. If you don't know Biggie, whatever, all right? You don't have to know Biggie, because you knowing Biggie ain't going to get you into the kingdom. So let's go, all right? Boom, 18. I will pay my vows, see again, unto the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, now in the presence of his people, in the courts of Salakia, in the courts of the Lord's house, in the midst of thee, O Jerusalem, praise ye the Lord. So this is what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be praising the Lord. We're supposed to be calling on the Lord. We're supposed to be trusting in the Lord. We're supposed to have delight in the Lord. We're supposed to be begging to the Lord. So these are all things that we're supposed to be doing. Yasharallah, be encouraged. Call on the name of the Lord. Realize that right now that there's no other name under the sun in which we shall be saved. It's not that J word. Get your stuff together. Stop eating pork. Stop letting the cares of this world weigh you down with all these things going on. Our redemption is closer than it's ever been, and we are able to see it. And at the same time, we have our ancestors that we look at, that we read upon, that we reverence. They would love to be able to see how close we are right now. All right? So right now, hold on to the name of the Lord. If you still don't believe in that name, believe in those names. Yeah, I did hit you. Yes, I hit you with the beatbox. All right? Let's stay focused. Let's love one another. Let's stay strong, and let's uplift and let's exhort one another through the name of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Kwam Yasharallah and Abba Babal to this place. I love you, Yasharallah. Stay strong. Shalom.